And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's your 1. Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Boone, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Popped up. Estrada makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Abreu.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Just
missed. That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill today, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And it's even up. In the air to left center. Alvarez makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Jung-Hoo Lee.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
And here is Matt Chapman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Conforto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner takes off. Fall off foul. Chapman at first, one gone. Hard hit right side to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No, that missed. That's
that one a little bit high, and that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 3-1. And he walked him. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Oh, yeah.
And a strike. That one fouled off. And
that's
ball one.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Towards first and foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
On the ground. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. We'll say Abreu up to hit. And the slider just misses. Abreu in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
(3-2), 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The 1-1. Just missed.
That's up.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off.
Tucker stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Fastball in for a strike. And 1-1.
1-1.
Abreu on second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jorge Soler. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. I just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one ripped. Tucker makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out towards right center field. McCormick makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Right side. Wade. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Outside low, ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Soler brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Abreu settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Casey Schmidt. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering is down low. Top of the zone for a called strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soler reaching back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Bregman around third. The relay throw. The tag out. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Hit hard, that gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that's down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals to the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 4, now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Garcia back to work. On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip for one. On to Jose Abreu. That's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Conforto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this 3-game set. And he grounds one to the right side. Now Altuve handles it, tosses to first, inning over. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. That misses, and it's 1-0. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hot shot to third. One up, one down. And now Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the slider catches the zone. And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Nope. Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Curveball drops in there. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2 balls.
Feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff and stay with it.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is
the new pitcher in the game, Kyle Harrison.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right field.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Chop back up the middle. Altuve gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Foul ball. And that one hammered. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Bounce to the right side. Altuve throws to first in time. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 1-1. Fouled off to the right. Right side, hard hit. Abreu takes it to the bag. What a play, inning over. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, going 1. Just
that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that
That's
spot.
the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bregman stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he walked him.
That's out. Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Bregman runs. Line drive to short and caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Pitch misses. 1-0. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now a chance for Casey Schmidt. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. First offering, runner goes. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And That's outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. Tucker ranging back, and it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. First offering misses badly for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air to left, down the line. Alvarez heads towards it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jose Abreu. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now, Yainer Diaz. There's the strike. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one in there across the letters.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first. Takes it himself, and the Astros put down in order. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Garcia back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Hader getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCormick calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a swing and a miss there. The Astros up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Tying run at the plate. And that one ripped to left. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it in foul ground. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's got the power But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And he deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Presley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Over to first, one gone in the bottom of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 3. The other way, and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. No more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Michael Conforto will climb in. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one wrapped foul. Ball 1 there. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. So the Giants lead. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. The pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Mauricio Dubon. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. That one finds the zone. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Popped up. Under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
1-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. No runs. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brian Abreu.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes.
Leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the catch. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The Giants down to their final strike. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
0-1.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Number 41.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. So the tying run at second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. It's 4-4.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brandon Bielak.
64.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This one in the air. Altuve drifts towards it. And that is the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied 4-4. Staying in the game on defense. Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Lifted in the air right center field. Soler gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Base hit right field. Coming around third is Abreu. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now 5-4. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. To the right side, Estrada. On to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's the shortstop at the plate, Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Popped up. Abreu sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, not close. A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw, the tag, and he's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down, runner at first. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Jorge Soler rips that one center field, and a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now at the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. and fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
McCormick in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That just misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And
No,
another
that's
ball.
ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there in the lineup.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
One ball.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. And that clips the inside corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. First and second, 2 down. We are in the 11th. Got him swinging. Now into the ball game on defense. Jake.
Now it's number 9, Corey Jones.
Back here at Oracle Park. We're in extras here. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Belak back to work. Up the middle, Pena. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs. On to the 12th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that one missing low. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. This one in the air. Chapman drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Belak back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Giants win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 runs on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.